Alright everybody, it's rest hold time. This is the commercial break section of the show that takes care of all the promotional stuff going down this week in the world of Smark Out Moment, with some other things thrown into the mix as well, just to spice things up and to make it a little bit more interesting. And we're going to start things off the way that we've been doing the past couple of weeks by reminding you guys that there's just a little bit of time left to vote on this current round of the 2016 Sexiest WWE Superstars Tournament. Round 2 is going to be ending over the next, well, it depends on when you're listening to this, I guess, but Thursday night I'll be shutting off the poll, and then round 3 will be starting, and we'll be talking about that on the next set of the podcast that we're going to be doing. So vote while you can. And let's talk outside interference articles, my usual pay-per-view stuff. I got my wrestling news, Extreme Rules things for the superstars missing from the card, and the top stars predictions of the night. My Bleacher Report stuff, I'm going to be talking about the usual highlights and low points after the event. So you can find links on wrestling news and Bleacher Report and all over the place as well on social media. But if you are confused about where to go, the best place to go is the homepage of smarkoutmoment.com underneath the section that says Outside Interference. Let's talk a little Smark My Words. That's one of my favorite comments throughout the week that you guys have sent in some fashion, and this week David Brown gets the nod because he left a comment about the voting that went down in round 1, and he says, I'm guessing it's the same reason as JoJo, Eden, Styles, and Summer Rae all got knocked out in the first round because bad choices were made. This is the thin end of the wedge. It'll be President Trump next. At the very least, one thing you can count on for Smark Out Moment is that the voting is less rigged than it comes to the presidential election, that's for sure. That made me chuckle, so David Brown, thumbs up for that one. And thank you to all the others who participated in all the other conversations that we have as well. And there are so many different platforms for you guys to smark out with us. One of our favorites is our Facebook group, The Megamaniacs. If you are unsure what that is, it's the spot where we goof off throughout the week, and we give you guys a lot of information about things that are going down as well. So we invite you guys to take part in all the fun by joining us at facebook.com/group/themegamaniacs. Next week, we're going to be taking care of the monthly mailbag for May, so if there are any questions you want us to answer, whether it's wrestling related or not, you can just send them our way by tweeting at us with the hashtag mailbag, or you can shoot us an email through the contact form of the website. And don't forget to take part of the Sign Me Up initiative if you're going to a wrestling event. Just take a Smark Out Moment sign, send me a picture of yourself holding it up at that show, and I'll give you a shout out on the website and the next episode of Smack Talk. And if you want to try to help us out with what's in your wallet, you can donate through a couple different methods: the Patreon rewards, the YouTube channel's fan funding module, or the PayPal donation button at the bottom of smarkoutmoment.com. And another way that you can do that is through our merchandise shops at Redbubble and TeePublic. We've got t-shirts that have our official logos and inside jokes and such. So go ahead, browse those catalogs, and see if there's any designs that you like. And if you have any ideas for future things, send them my way, and I'll see if I can do something with them. And if you can't afford to do anything monetarily, well, we totally understand that, but there are other ways in which you can help us out quite a bit as well. You can give a thumbs up to all of our videos on YouTube. You can spread the word by sharing the channel and the website articles on social media with a retweet on Twitter, a like of our Facebook posts. You can leave positive reviews on iTunes. You can drop some links on Reddit and such. All that stuff really helps out quite a bit. And make sure you do the same thing for fanboysanonymous.com, because that's the geek culture website where I take care of all the movie and video game, comic book, and whatnot sort of talk that I feel like I need to get off my chest to geek out with. So if you are interested in those kind of things, follow us on social media, check out fanboysanonymous.com, and subscribe on youtube.com/fanboysanonymous to help us out with that one too. And of course, episodes of the All Talk Show, not sure when they're coming out, but they'll eventually come out. So follow us at All Talk Show all over social media, and you'll get the heads up whenever that happens. Lastly, if you're interested in joining the Smark Out Moment team as a writer, an editor, or something else like that, then you can send in an application using the contact form of the website, and I will get back to you with more information as soon as I can. And that is it, everybody, for this week's Rest Hold. I want to thank you all for listening to this, because I know that, the promotional stuff's not the most fun thing in the world. But we are going to get into some more interesting things, because we need to start breaking down our predictions for Extreme Rules in Part 4 and so on. So make sure that you click on them, and we'll see you there.